What's good, Lifestyle Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. Let me switch this back to the original. Today, what's good, Black Star? Today we're gonna be looking at a video from Brother Jeremy Hill. Y'all, these women getting bummy. Let's go ahead and get started because this is gonna be funny. And keep in mind, I have not reviewed this video, but we're gonna get started.
But leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be discussing with you in this reaction video is about trifling low-life individuals, women, certain women, in my most humble opinion. And I'm going to have a lady up here who's going to break it down from her point of view of what a bummy type of Pookeisha looks like. And she is pretty correct on the stuff she about to say. So this video, for educational purposes, is to help the men to understand that they're dealing with a bummy Pookeisha, and also to help the women out there to let them know they're musty back helper. And this will definitely show you if you kind of musty. Now let me go ahead and get to this and put it on the screen. Boom. Now dig this before you dig that. Let's get it.
So when you are dealing with a woman, the number one way to realize whether you have a bum for a woman is when her hand is always out. And when
back that up. I want you to understand that when you got an old begging woman, and that's the thing going on. That's the trend now, begging. Women beg all the time. And when they saying, help me, please, they also saying that they are independent queens of the universe, the cocoa butter goddess of the universe. You
want to know something? And I've observed this throughout my time on social media, and also when I've been watching content. You see a lot of these bras going out here begging for fucking money. And you also get some of them trying to beg you in the comment section or beg you through text messages. I find that kind of weird because a lot of these women would be like, oh, I'm not broke. But then they want you to pay for the entire date, and yet they don't give a damn. They want you to pay for everything. It's crazy.
They will tell you that they are so independent, they don't need nobody. They're single by choice. I can do bad by myself. And at the same time, ask you for some money. Can you run me here in your car? Can I borrow your car? Can I borrow your pickup? Can you loan me some lashes? All this stuff. Okay? If you meet, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to let it continue before I go ahead. Get going.
So when you are dealing with a woman, the number one way to realize whether you have a bum for a woman is when her hand is always out. And women typically really shouldn't ask for stuff as a boyfriend. As a husband, the standards go up as a husband. But as a boyfriend, as someone she's dating, it really shouldn't be, I need gas money. I need some new makeup. I need you to pay my rent. I need you to... Can you buy my kids some clothes? Can you buy my kids some food? Can you do this? Can you buy me some new tires? Contrary.
Now, let me tell you something.
If a bitch asks you to buy her some damn tires, this is what you go do. You take her to the damn tire shop, have them install all 4 tires on her rims, and leave. That's what you do.
He's 100% correct. A woman, if she likes you, she's not going to ask you for money. Y'all didn't know that. A lot of people don't know that. If a woman has interest in you when y'all not in a relationship, she ain't going to start begging. And if she really think you are a man of quality, she ain't going to start begging for shit either. She going to want to have her own stuff. First, you shouldn't pick a woman that don't got her stuff together, period. But women who like you will not ask you for money. Why? Because they don't want you to think that they are a gold digger, that they are using you, that they are manipulators and trying to get into your pocket. So they'll do everything in their power to keep themselves from looking like a negative person or have you assume that they're a certain way that they are not. That's what women who really like you. A woman who don't like you is going to ask you for shit. Let me tell you something. I done been on phone call with women before, and I hang up, click on them. Why? I say, hey, what's up, girl? What you up to? And when they open up with one of these 2 statements, it be like, man, I'm stressed out right now. Click. I'm hanging up right then. You know why? Because she ask my ass for money. But I call, hey, how you doing today? What you got going on? Man, I got things on my mind. Click. I'm hanging the hell up because she finna ask me for money. Right.
If I hear I'm stressed out about this and this, I'm like, so what you got going on? So that's why I need some help. Aldi's is hiring down the street. Well, I need you to do this. Sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. That ain't how this go. That ain't how this go. I'm sorry. That ain't how this go. You can't ask me for money. I'll be an asshole. Be like, oh yeah, I get some money. Then I'll block him the next minute. I'm not an asshole. I'm trying not to be, but y'all ladies, y'all got some issues that y'all need to fix immediately.
Right after that. That's how they always do. Most women, they don't have money to do anything. They don't have no idea of how to have fun without requesting money from a man. That's why you can call a woman, you can talk to a woman, and they say the same things over and over. So, hey, what's up, babe? What you got going on? Nothing. So tell me about yourself. What do you like to do? And a long-headed, mustard back heifer will always say this right here. Oh, I like to travel. Don't have a passport, or if they do have a passport, most times these women who are mustard back heifer with long chins always think that traveling means that they go on a cruise. I went on a cruise, just a cruise. They always think that's doing something big. They ain't doing nothing at all. And when you talk to these women, you ask them what they like to eat, they always say two things. What you like to eat, baby? I like Mexican food and scrimp. And they lazy. If a woman's too lazy to say the full 3 syllables in Mexican and just say it like this, Mexican. To the Mexican, she a lazy bum, get away from her. I'm not even trying to be funny, but most of you men can identify with what I said, because majority of women, those are their responses, and almost all their responses require you as a man to pay for it. The Mexican food and the scrimps and the traveling, all that stuff right there, because they bummy, man.
And that even goes along with what we've been seeing on Kendra G. A lot of those women that come on Kendra G's show say they like to travel. They be having 4, 5 kids by 4 different niggas and be over there talking about, I like to travel. Bitch, who you traveling with? Because first of all, your ass ain't even been outside of your city. The fuck you mean? I like to travel. Well, bitch, I like getting my dick sucked, but I don't get that done every day. The fuck? The hell?
They bummy. Let's keep going. Sorry about the rant.
Can you do this? Can you buy me some new tires?
Hell no.
Contrary to popular belief, contrary to what the girlies are teaching women online, a woman shouldn't be asking you for all that because you just her boyfriend or you just a homie. If you're not her brother, her uncle, her husband, like, women really don't have no business asking you for anything, honestly. But the second clue that this woman is a bum, honestly, is just going to be her lack of ambition. It kind of coincides with the same characteristics of a man, except in this case it's different because a woman with no ambition, a woman with no vision, no mission, no purpose, she don't want to work. She doesn't even want to be productive. And working doesn't have to be a 9 to 5. If she doesn't even want to cultivate something of her own, she's a bum. She doesn't want to put her talent to use, she's a bum. And
If she said I want to go get a job because there's more money to be made on OnlyFans, she lazy and get the fuck away from her. That's a tall tale sign. She got OnlyFans, leave.
these things are especially for men who are men of purpose, men of integrity, men of God, men who strive for something greater. You want generational wealth. You want to truly create something that lasts.
In other words, she doesn't contribute, man. She doesn't contribute to your ideal of success. You're trying to be something in life. Lazy, Pukisha, mustard back heifers, bummy women, they will only drain from you. They're succubus. They'll drain your energy, your masculinity, your finances, your peace of mind. You will always pour into them, and they will always withdraw from you. Because women like that are parasitic in nature. They are parasites, in my most humble opinion. So if you got a woman who has no ambition, no drive, no goals, but yet still ain't content, you can don't want to be a rapper or a singer or have a job that makes 6 figures and stuff like that and be content. but at least you got something going on. If you got women who ain't got nothing going on except trying to see what you got going on, that's a lazy woman. That's a smash and dash. That's a penetrate and hate. Just get on out of there. Get out of my house. That's what that is right then and there. You get what I'm saying?
It's a long time. It stands the test of time. This kind of woman is risky to you because you are supposed to be here. And in order for you to be here and sustain you being here, your woman, her mindset is going to have to match your mindset, and her ambition is going to have to match your ambition. Her drive is going to have to match your drive. And so if this woman has her hand out consistently, that means she's willing to take from you. And if she doesn't have the drive that matches yours and the ambition that matches yours, she's going to take your vision, your mission, and be the beneficiary of it, or want to be the beneficiary of it. And so if you want to eliminate bums as women, get you a genuine and authentic woman who doesn't lead with her hand out. And she will just come in ready to experience you as who you are. It's not.
Also, other than to piggyback on what you say, don't get with a woman that leads with her hand out, and don't get with a woman who leads with her pussy out either. Trying to entice you through beating the guts up so they can manipulate you. Can you dig it?
Who doesn't lead with her hand out. And she will just come in ready to experience you as who you are. It's not about you paying her rent. And then a bonus tip, if you add all of these things together and you also see that this woman is just not genuinely interested in you, she's not interested in what brings you joy, she's not interested in your hobbies or at least what you have going on, she's not trying to get to know you, she's not inquisitive about you, then you have to just come to the conclusion that, okay, she's a bum, and not only she a bum, but she don't want me for real. She just wants what I can do for her. Because sadly enough, a lot of women are only with a lot of you men, especially if you are at least somewhat established and or financially stable. They just want what they can get from you.
That's true. A bunch of gold digging women who just want to benefit off your hard work. That's just.
But I want you to notice something. Notice that these women always say they want something, they need something, but they never say what they're gonna do in return. They just want you to give, and nothing in return. It could not be me. But anywho, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys later, and shout out to Jeremy. Thank you guys. Thank you for letting me review your videos. I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.